Right, that'll be that. I tell you what I could do with that being down here. Hang on. That would be better. Right, so if that was down there, I can read chat like that. Right. I haven't got a lot of room here, so you're going to need to bear with me. Hi Marco, all's well. Yeah, I think everything's well. The only thing that I could probably do with is there a way for me to get chat up on the big computer? Anyway, welcome everybody. How's it going? I hope everyone is well, and yeah, welcome to a little bit of a DIY slash project. That's no good. I can't see that. Right. Go back to my original plan. I'll turn that stream off. Sorry, I'm not very good at this type of stuff. I'm not very good at streaming generally, but we're getting alright at this sort of stuff. Right, how we doing? Hello everybody. You made your own car in your house. I ain't well, my van turbo blew up. No, that's not good, mate. Not good at all. Right, so once we've got a few in watching, I'm going to head over and unbox this, because I haven't seen it yet, so... I have unwrapped it, but I haven't actually been in it yet. Where are you from? I'm from the northeast of England originally. I now live just outside of Glasgow. What's a rev counter? It shows you how many revs you've got, same as in a car. Right. Hi mate, you getting fancy with a rev counter, are we? Can't wait to see. See, I've always wanted one, but they're always silly money. But with obviously PayPal donations, I was able to buy a rev burner, which is a little circuit board. You can do it with an Arduino. I know nothing about them, so Sim Project stuff's really good. I like it. So basically, what we've got. So I'll run through the parts we've got. So I've got a Sim Projects rev burner, which is a little circuit board, well, that big. It's very small. It's got a power input and a USB input. So let's see if that'll focus. Come on camera, there we go. So USB and power, and then it's got three, I know that's not in focus, but one day, come on camera, pick it up, there we go. It's got three inputs there as well, so that's it. It's very simple. That's what I wanted for my first one. Once we've got the rev counter, I can get an Arduino, and maybe Brian can help me with it, I don't know. So we've got a USB cable to go with that. We've got a DC power. So when you buy this circuit board, you can opt to get the power with it. I opted to get the power with it just so I could get it and it all would plug in and work. And then we've got the Type R rev counter. So pretty sure, there you go, at least you can have a bit of a look at it. So that's it there. So it's quite big. It's got the light with it as well, so I'm pretty sure it's got LEDs on it as well. This little dial here is for this big light. I don't know if I'm going to put the light on yet, but we'll see. Anyway, will your rev counter work with ETS2? Yes it will. Yes it will. What's up Mark? So yeah, basically with a Sim Projects board, I'm already using a Sim Projects rev counter. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's got not a rev counter, a gear indicator. So their software runs the gear indicator and this rev counter. So I know any games that the gear indicator works with, the rev counter will work with as well. Oh, very posh. You like from? Yeah, I'm from Newton Aycliffe, mate, originally. So anyway, I'm gonna get in and we're gonna unbox this. So we'll get rid of that, and then we will get rid of that as well. I'm assuming this, yeah. So this pulls out like this, I think. Come on. Right, so that's that. Instructions, it'll be very, very simple, so we'll not bother with that. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but I don't know how well that'll focus. These little 3 pins, you've got positive, negative, and 1S, I think it is, or S1, yeah. So there's only, there's only 3 wires can go to it anyway. So well, it says it in the title, mate. It's a rev counter. That's what it is. Right. So back of the box, we've got the wiring. So what we'll do is we'll take this out first. So that is the big rev counter light. Whether I use that or not, that just tells you, mainly for racing cars. So it'll just tell you what what gear, tell you when to change gear basically. So that light will light up at a certain RPM. That's all it is. So we've got that, and then we'll need to take this off here, and then we'll push that out that side. Right, that's it. Get rid of all the rubbish. So that's the rev counter, if you guys couldn't see it before. There's quite a lot of reflections in here, but it's very, very, very simple. There's nothing to it, so we'll just pop that ring, will go back on here, and then you just crank that up like that. You basically bolt that on your rig wherever you want it, and then you can adjust the rev counter and whatnot how you want it. So it's going to be a fairly quick thing, this. I'm going to move the camera forward a bit so you guys can see a bit better. Right, there you go. How are we doing on chat? Honda Type R and all. Counter unboxing, what is it? Come on, dude. It's a rev counter, like I said. It's literally, that's all it is. So it'll just tell me what revs I'm at. Beast King, how you doing? Long time no see. So, first things first, we'll unravel this and we'll plug this into the wall. We'll turn that off. So, we've got power. You then need connection, so we'll plug this into the computer. Like that. Right. So now we've got connection. Right, then what you need is, we need our little circuit board, which is this one here, as you can see. So then you've got these wires here. I mean, again, it's very, very simple. So I've already looked at the diagram, so just then. So you've got red, which is positive, right? You've got black. I mean, these wires are tiny, but yeah, so you've got red here, and then you've got black, which is negative, and then you've got green or blue in some rev counters, but it's normally green or blue, and this is your one that goes to your coil in a real car. So coil on this circuit board here is S1. So I'm going to take, this is the USB, I think this is the LED indicator, so I'm going to take this and the S1, and we're just going to pop them together. Actually, tell you what I'll do. See, this is basically a switch wire. So it switches the LED, which runs around here. It switches it on or off. We don't have a switch, obviously. So what we're going to do is we're just going to give it constant power. So we'll just wrap these two together, like so. Simple as that. So we're going to put them in the positive side, which is in there. See if anyone's got any questions. How did you get the rev counter from? Why did you buy the rev counter? Oh, I got the rev counter from eBay. Just eBay. It's quite expensive actually, but as I say, I use donations to pay for it. So we're going to go green into S1. That's beautiful, awesome upgrade. Yeah, it's just little bits like this. It's little DIY projects that I can show you guys how easy it is to do. And yeah, something for you to aim. I mean, I would recommend not using this board and using an Arduino, because they're a lot cheaper. This board's about £30. Arduino's like £3 or £4. So you're better off using an Arduino, but I just didn't know what I was doing. I wanted to be able to buy my rev counter, buy the circuit board, plug it all in, and away I go. So, on the back of this rev counter, we've also got this wire here. Obviously, I will tidy all this up. That's not really a concern. We've got this here. This basically plugs into this big light. So, I don't know what I'm going to do about this light yet, whether to put it on the side like this, you know, with some tape or something, or, well, I mean, even a big cable tie would work, I think. I'll tell you what, I don't know what, oh, actually, hang on, I don't know, this mount, I don't know whether that would just, that's how they do it. Right, hang on, change of plan. So we'll just, actually for some reason I want this on the right. Right, so we'll just put them together like that for now, and then right, that'll do us for now. Right, anyway, what I was saying was, we've got these two connectors like this, so that's just to connect the light together. So we're going to connect them up like that. That's not going to stand up now, is it? Oh, Mark, you've ruined it. Anyway, so got our circuit board. We've got our rev counter. How did the rev counter was £29 for the actual rev counter. So yeah, it was definitely. Hang on, I'm having some nightmares today. Yeah, it was definitely expensive, and it was the cheapest rev counter I could find to buy USB ready was £130 from Sim Racing Hardware. Sim Projects, which is where this circuit board came from, they were £30 for the circuit board and £80 for the rev counter. So I thought, well, I've only got to beat that price. Do you know what I mean? It's only that price that I actually need to beat. So yeah, I was £30 for the board and I was £29 for the rev counter. So it's cost me £60. Well, you know, just under £60. So I'm happy with that. That's half the price I could get it for. So, right. So that's that. Next thing you want to do is you want to, I really should take that back out of there for now, shouldn't I? That's where I'm going to run it, but it won't sit up now. Oh, Mark, what a noob. What a noob. 2 seconds. I did always say these videos that I do like this will never be professional. And I was not lying, right. So, I will eventually put that that big light on this bracket, but for now, for the sake of the video, I'm just going to leave it unattached because this will sit up on its own now. So, next thing being next, we're going to take our USB connection. I'm going to plug that in. We're then going to take our DC power and plug that in. Then I'm going to turn on the DC power, and that's it. It's as simple as that. So the reason that's working straight away is because I've got Sim Projects already open. Sim Projects website has a bit of software called SimDash. You just download it. It's dead simple. It's dead easy. You're no messing about. And this is it. I mean, that's it working. If I go and press, I don't know if I've got a game open. I haven't got a controller or anything, but if I go and open up Race Room and sit in the car and rev the car, that should move. So bear with me. There we go. That's a quick job. I'll just knock down the sound. I've lost my mouse. There we go. So it's as simple as that, really. Other than cleaning up the wiring on the rev counter, that is as simple as that. Obviously, this switch here. So you've got a rotary here. That if I turn that right down, that light will come on. So you just turn this to where you want the revs to be, and that's it. I mean, it's so simple to do. That's cool. System some race room with the rev counter. Can you stream some race room? Yeah, I mean, not obviously. I will end this stream here. I want to keep this as just a little DIY stream. So yeah, as this stands right here, this owes me around about, I would say, £55. I would say, you know, if I actually worked it out. So with a circuit board and this, cost me £55. You could probably cut around about £30 of that down if you didn't use this circuit board. You can use an Arduino. Please listen to me. Arduinos do work. However, I don't know how to use an Arduino. I know absolutely nothing about Arduinos at all. So I played it safe with something. Hang on. You can't see me anymore. Oh, this is not good. There we go. We'll move that back a bit further, Mark. Alright. I've got no room at all, honestly. You have no idea how much no room I am working with, but just while I'm saying goodbye, I'll make sure you can see me. There you go. So, yeah, as I say, you can cut this cost down. You can do away with this circuit board. I'm going to fasten all this up and tidy it up a little bit. I don't know how yet, but well, we'll figure that out. But we'll just cable tie the cables together and make sure I can USB it into the computer. So that's it. I mean, it's as simple as that. It's so easy to connect. Don't be put off by electrics. It's so easy. Mark, what are you going to stream next? Love the streams. I'm probably going to go and jump on a little bit of Race Room and then more than likely spend the night on Truck Sim because I'm so late today. I still haven't got. I've just got Euro Truck reinstalling, so hopefully I can get that going. So there'll be no farming, I don't think, today. But I want to get this onto the rig. I don't even know where I'm going to put it yet. So yeah, I'm going to disappear. That's how to build a rev counter. Dead easy. You know, spend £55 if you want on this, or you can buy one already done for about 120, or you can use an Arduino and this rev counter, and it will cost you about £30, £35. So there's definitely a price for everybody. If you want something basically plug and play, I would highly recommend the Sim Projects board. Okay, it's £30, but you literally, it turns up, you plug it in, and away you go. So thanks again, guys. I appreciate everyone who's tuned in. I will see you in my next stream. I will be streaming the Race Room, I would imagine, just to check out the rev counter. So I'll be back around about, I don't know, in the next hour or so I'll be live. Unless if I get Euro Truck working, I'll probably come on there. So this will work on there as well. I need to fix this to the rig somehow. So thanks again, guys. Really appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next one. Thanks again. Take care.